horse stud.
With Stormcloud, he's great stock for breeding and it won't interfere with your training business.
We'll lease your land and you get a share of the profits. It's money for nothing.
No such thing.
Every picnic races we've gone to, people have asked about putting Stormcloud to stock.
But we have to move now because if we miss this breeding season, then we'll have to wait another year.
Well, we could always do with the extra cash. You'd be trading on my reputation.
We'd be adding to it. You're the best chance we've got to make this work. And I promise we'll work hard.
You want it this much?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say no to that, can I?
So, we're in business?
I'll get the papers drawn up.
Thanks.
What do you think, Bom? You think this is a good idea? That's what you've always wanted, isn't it? A horse breeding business on drovers? Yeah, but my business. My horses, my terms. Becky and Jake going to manage it, are they? Oh, that's the idea. Very ambitious. Well, it means we make money without all the work, which will free up time for other things.
What other things? We don't need time for other things, do we?
Things like talking to someone who isn't a baby or a horse. I talk to you. Yes, I know, but I'm not a single, attractive, interesting man. No, well spotted. You can't blame isolation anymore. With the internet, the whole world's just one big village. And you're the village matchmaker? Don't you think it's time that you thought about a little male company? There, I thought about it. Right, date of birth. Don't have to lie about that yet. I've been doing business with Neil for years now. Star sign. And Jake just steps in and takes over. Well, it is his business, occupation. Horse trainer? What are you doing? Internet dating. Do you know how many farmers are looking for wives? I don't need a wife. This is ridiculous. Interests. Horses. Best friend. My horse. Look, if you're not going to take this seriously, I'll fill it in myself. Suits me. Oh, what about these big qualities you are looking for in a man? Handsome, charming, good sense of humour.
Don't forget great in bed. Yeah, it's a pity they can't clone me. Who's looking for a man?
No one. Claire. I'll, leave you two alone. On time for a change.
Claire, tell me I'm wrong, but I thought this was our idea. Start a training program, move into breeding and develop a stud.
Still is.
Except now you're doing it with Jake.
No, I'm not. Jake's setting it up with Becky. He's just leasing my land.
Oh, that sounds so much better.
Look, they have Stormcloud. They brought the deal to me. What can I say?
You could say no.
It doesn't stop us from doing it. You can't patent breeding, you know. Look, Becky really wanted this.
I thought we wanted it first. There we go. Excellent choice of clientele.
I knew this whole thing was a big mistake.
Well, it's not too late to pull out. Yeah, we don't need the money that much. No, we can manage. Why aren't you arguing with me? Well, what's the point? I agree with you.
Good. You don't think I was a bit rough on Jake? He deserved it. All right, why don't you just come out and say it? What? That you think I'm overreacting because Jake isn't doing things my way? Did I say that? Just don't rub it in, all right?
It's not like we were never going to do it. It was a matter of weeks, months, a year tops.
An opportunity came along, she took it. Doesn't stop you from doing it.
Well, Claire obviously thinks that I can't.
Oh, that's not true, Alex. She was ready before.
Yeah, I know. So what's changed? I haven't.
People move on.
Nobody moves on to second best, Nick. I mean, she's losing the plot. Making deals with Jake, fancying Vince.
What's he got to do with it?
I'm just saying, Claire doesn't know a good thing when she's onto it. You know? And those blokes don't have anything that I don't.
I thought this was about Jake.
Singapore, Sweden, Peru. What a shame the villages are so far away. That's it. 3 responses. I would have thought those internet despots would have jumped at the chance to meet a real woman. Oh well, if at first you don't succeed, you quit while you're ahead. No, you go to plan B. What if I was to tell you there was a way to meet lots of men without having to leave drivers? I'd say you were dreaming. And all it'd take is 6 minutes to know if you want to go out with them or not. Tess, it takes 6 years to get on a first-name basis out here. It's no wonder you're single. Where are you going? I'm going to have you on a date if it kills me. Tess, it won't work. Well, don't you want a chance to prove me wrong? Please, just do this one thing for me, and then I'll leave you to become a spinster, I promise. Oh, anything, just to be left in peace.
Quick dating?
Exactly like a real date, only quicker.
What's this, Anita?
Now let's just say a mutual friend.
So there'll be women there.
Yes, I've organised many single available women. They'll tell you their life story in 3 minutes. You tell them yours, no one gets bored, and when you're done, you can decide if you want to go on a date or not.
What if they want to go on a date with you and you're not interested?
You're not interested?
Some people don't like getting knocked back in public.
Oh, well, you won't be coming then, Nick.
It's all handled with the utmost
You
discretion.
don't need me to hold your hand.
Scared of the competition, mate?
Only for your sake.
Well, no one even comes close.
I guess we'll find out soon enough then, won't we?
So you're both in, that's great. I gotta go, there's lots to organise.
Righto, Tess.
Looking good. Vince will be pleased. Morganson's gone. Sorted that out.
Most people just get a new car.
What?
This early midlife crisis you're having. New business, now you're looking for a new bloke to go with it.
No, I'm not.
This dating thing. Pretty obvious test set up for your benefit. Just didn't figure you for the shopping around type.
Look, it was her idea, all right? She just thinks I need to get out more.
Yeah, well, you know what happened to Harry.
Well, I'm not going to end up with Sandra if that's what you're worried about.
You just don't know why you have to do this, Claire. When there's plenty of decent blokes out there.
Yeah, where?
Just have to know the right place to look, that's all.
Oh, you're dressed up. My new shirt? Yeah. Right. So you know tonight you've only got 3 minutes to show them you were funny, smart and caring. You have to be really focused. No stories about Charlotte, horses or anything about the property.
That's all I talk about.
No, not tonight.
Well, what am I supposed to talk about? The weather?
Yes, I thought this might happen. So I've prepared a bit of a list.
Which movie star I'd most like to sleep with?
Yeah. I love it when a plan comes together.
But I know all these men already.
Yeah. But do you know them?
Good, how are you?
G'day, Vince.
Hey, Nick. Alex.
What's the Ponce doing here?
Petey,
Doesn't stand a chance, mate. Not with you here.
don't see any women giving you the eye.
Haven't you heard of playing hard to get?
Everyone, if you could take your places. Thank you. Gentlemen, this side. Ladies, that side.
Fast game's a good game. Come on, take your seats.
Now, this is pretty straightforward. When the bell rings, each pair has 6 minutes. The gentlemen start with their 3 minutes, and then the ladies, their 3 minutes. And when the bell rings again, the gentlemen take 1 seat to your right. Good luck, everyone, and your time starts now.
I'm a butcher, but I love animals, pigs especially. You know, pigs are really clever. The customs train them as sniffer pigs. They're cleverer than dogs. Did you know pigs blush? They do. Their ears turn bright red.
Sorry, that's it. Time's up.
And you know, pigs are really close to human beings genetically. That's why they're using all those organ transplants. You know, using pig parts. Who knows? One day we could all be part pig.
Really? Me too, I can't believe it. I never found anyone who liked that song. My friend won't even let me hum it. So, you found anyone?
A couple of potentials.
Yeah, good.
I thought you and Dave were still engaged.
We are.
So you just leading the other guys on then?
No.
Did you tell them you're engaged?
Well, for the purpose of this evening, no.
Well, Nick, not leaving without me, are you?
Thought you'd be fighting all the ladies off.
Not much a bloke can do in 6 minutes.
Maybe not some.
Well, I don't see you heading home with anyone.
Yeah, well, they're all matched up. Tess, Dave, Jody, Toby, Claire, Vince.
Claire and Vince are not a couple, mate.
What quick dating session have you been going to?
Yeah, I'm not into this. I might just go to the pub, buy some lucky lady a drink.
Haven't seen it working for you lately.
I haven't been to the pub much lately, have I?
The woman knows exactly what a bloke buying a drink is really after. That's why they're using the internet.
Oh, you're that desperate you'd know, huh?
It's easy to get rid of a desperado in cyberspace than if he's standing right next to you trying to get you drunk. Think about that.
So, heading down Vince Levy's drive, are we?
What makes you say that?
Oh, I saw the way you were talking to her.
Oh, you're jealous, are you?
Well, it's just an observation.
Well, Levis drives on the map. Won't rule it out.
Well, it's a quick route.
You know, I was never lonely until you told me I was.
What are you talking about?
No one left their number. Well, the pig guy did, but, you know, left his number for everyone.
Sorry.
Oh, I got bomb. And you lot, I don't need a man.
Of course not.
No.
Their loss, not yours.
Too right.
Stormcloud were my horse. It's not just breeding, it's training, it's everything.
Preaching to the converted here.
Yeah, it was a mistake. Don't you say I told you so.
Tells you something though, doesn't it, Claire? It's time to get a move on and make our own plans. Build the stud, develop a program.
Yep. And this time we'll do it my way. Our way. Slow and steady.
So you better, hurry up and get dressed.
For what?
You've got a date.
Tess, I told you.
I know, but there was a late reply to your email. And he sounds perfect. He's into horses, he even lives in the area.
Tell me you're joking.
Edgemont Guest House tonight. He'll be carrying a red rose, you'll be wearing a red dress, and...
I don't believe this. Just email him and tell him there was a mistake.
Well, I can't because the server's down.
I don't have a red dress.
I know, but I do.
Oh.
Get out. Oh, great. Just great.
Need a hand there?
Well, as usual, you've turned up when all the hard work's been done.
Nice outfit, Claire. You should wear that on the next muster.
Oh, look, do you have an old towel or something I could...
Favourite activity's horse riding?
Meet you at the Edgemont with the red rose?
Well, since when do you date over the internet, Claire?
Since when do you?
Just keep my options open.
Look, I don't want to waste a good frock, so you want to go out to dinner?
Yeah.
Good.